You are my bitch. That's what. My own personal bitch.
And now, back to the Big Dumb Fun Show.
Back on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Give us a call. 888-832-7561 is a number. You can be live on the air Mondays, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. The rest of the week, leave us a random-ass voicemail message. We'll play it on the air.
A guy named Chris is on deck. He's getting ready to tell us all about, I'm assuming, some Paterno stuff. Stuff tonight, Chris?
And he wore closed-toed
Right.
shoes.
He wore closed-toed shoes because we did debut his
Did
ugly
Paterno?
ass feet.
Did something happen in Los Angeles with Paterno?
There may have been something, but we'll
A
find out.
paternity test?
We'll find out later on. Sports with a guy named Chris coming up on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Also,
there would
Chris
be no paternity with Paterno.
could be an excellent prognosticator, and we'll get into that story
Is
as
that
well.
a word, silly goose?
It is a word, I'm pretty sure.
Prognosticator?
Prognosticator, and I believe that's when
Prognosticator.
you predict
The future.
the future of sports scores.
Oh.
Something along those lines. So we will talk with him in just a few short minutes. But first,
He's a pigskin procrastinator.
We can't even say the word.
let's do something we hardly ever do.
What?
Let's talk about Rina.
Yes.
All right, now, Rina, you posted.
I need to like this on my Facebook.
You released. Actually, let's go back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You hosted the Tops and Tails. What was that? The Hats and Heels?
Yes, Hats and Heels, Kansas City Urban Fashion Festival. They had their kickoff party about 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so this whole month they have a lot of sporadic events going on for the fashion industry.
But it all comes to a head at the Gym Theater.
Yes.
Later in the month.
Yeah, actually this Sunday.
Of which
We didn't get tickets.
They've asked Rina Mehta from the Big Dumb Fun Show to host that event as well, since you did such a bang-up job the last time.
Heck yeah.
Now, did they post any of the videos at all or anything like that yet? Because you had videographers, you had makeup people.
I had hair. Well, kind of hair, makeup. Sort of shoes, but they didn't fit. So. But no, it was really, really cool to the kickoff party. Gary was pretty impressed from what I got out of it, and it was just nice. And then I'm hosting this futuristic and fabulous fashion show on the 24th of June at the Gym Theater. I have to have it in front of me because I don't have it memorized yet.
I understand, yes.
But we do have some celebrity appearances. We have...
Well, the last one had Nick Wright.
Rina Mehta.
Soundtrack provided by DJ 911.
Nice.
I'm hosting with Simeon Taylor, and then we have Cynthia Bailey. She's from one of the Housewives shows.
Very cool. This is going to be a huge event.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
From what I understand, the Gym Theater holds about 500 people, and they're expecting standing room only at this event when it comes around this Sunday. They can catch you. Now, this is a busy weekend for you.
Oh, my gosh. I have a lot going on.
Saturday is a big engagement party.
Well, let's start off with... What?
Sorry, did I go out of order?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Well, Oh, first Kelly Ripa.
We're going to talk about Kelly Ripa.
Let's start there.
Yes.
Well, I guess...
Tell me about Kelly Ripa.
Well, they're live with Kelly. That used to be live with Regis and Kelly. I guess they're auditioning normal people around the U.S., I don't know, world or not. So Jason P. Hunt and I are supposed to be putting together a video on Wednesday, and we're going to send it out of why I should be Kelly's co-host.
Because I do a great Regis.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think it's just actually a day thing. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they're looking for something in the future. But it's funny because there for a minute, every day for the last few months, I would send them something, the same clip, the same email, the same message to Kelly.
Yeah.
Because you can send messages to them.
And does she always say, like, stop sending me this crap?
Oh, I never heard anything back. And so...
Is it guaranteed that they're going to find somebody out of this contest? Or is this just a contest? Because I'll tell you this.
Know.
In radio, it usually doesn't go very well.
I don't know, but it's one of those things where if I don't try, I won't know. But if I try, at least say I did it, I tried it, I done it. Nothing happened, but it was the shot.
Now, what are you going to say? You only have 1 minute to convince Kelly Ripa.
I don't know.
You have no idea.
Well, I want to be creative, and that's why I'm working with Jason P. Hunt, is because he has that creative edge to him. And if it was me, I'm like, "Hi, everyone, my name is Rina," and then I get a little nervous. But it's always about the first 8 seconds, I believe, or some mini seconds.
Maybe if you ask her if she has a lead on an elephant because you're getting married.
That's a good idea.
Could be.
Kelly, do you have a lead on an elephant?
You know what? If you got into this, you could probably have this whole wedding paid for and televised.
Oh my goodness!
Now, a lot of the live with Kelly, a lot of that is she has some sort of a co-host.
Correct.
They'll rip headlines from the newspaper.
Correct.
And you just banter back and forth about current events. Have you ever done anything in your career where you've just sat down and just talked about current events and stuff going on in your life.
Not at all.
Okay, all right. Well,
not at all. This is
going to be a change for you.
This would be a pretty weird, interesting route that I would take. I've never talked on air, on the radio before. I'm actually quite nervous. No, I'm not nervous.
Yeah.
I've never bantered. I've never talked entertainment. I've never had any co-hosts before.
Yeah, I can understand this. This is all new to you.
This is all new to me.
Now,
I mean, would Jason P. Hunt have access to a teleprompter? Maybe he could give you some.
Some
I don't know.
stuff?
I mean, I might look on my laptop because I think I might have a teleprompter.
No, you can't read. You can't read any of this. This has got to be directly from
At
you
the
to
camera.
Kelly. This has got to be at the camera. In
Like
fact,
if this
right
was
now,
you or me.
is she on this camera right here? Is she on this camera right here? Right there. All right. So look right here. You're looking at Kelly Ripa. Kelly's looking at you now.
I want to be your next host because I am an ABCD, an American-born confused AC, and I just love entertainment.
Now you would be the other flip of the coin because Kelly is extremely white.
She's very white and very American, and the reason why I think I would be a good co-host
Don't
is
tell me,
because,
tell Kelly.
Oh, because I can bring a lot of culture. I can bring a lot of interest because we do talk arranged marriages. We talk Indian a lot, and people are interested.
A lot.
They're fascinated. They're very fascinated with the culture, and I think it'd bring a new edge because you had Regis and Kelly.
How many Indian
Regis
people?
and Rina. Oh, Regis is gone.
It would be like Kelly and Rina.
Yeah. Okay.
Live with Kelly and Rina.
It would have to be Rina and Kelly, I think.
No, I don't think it would be. I think it would have to be Kelly.
It'd have to be Rina and
Kelly
Kelly.
would come first,
so, okay,
as usual.
That's what I've heard. But so going back to trying to host with Kelly, all right? So you're talking. You could really use your be like, you know what, Indian people, they dig me, right? And your show is syndicated to India, which who knows if it is, but you could see if it is.
Not only India, though, because I have like a cultural following already, because I can go the Indian, the Mexican, the Hispanic, which is probably the same thing.
Yeah, you go many ways.
But I go... I do. It can attract many
That's right.
different cultures. And I just think I'd be a great asset to the show because you guys brought me on.
That's right.
So if you had any idea
In
if
our
I was
defense, we thought
somewhat
you
talented.
really wouldn't want to mention that at all when
No,
you're
no,
talking to Rina directly.
Yeah.
Because
You
I
know,
might
I'm
get a big
already-
head. I might like my
True.
Facebook
You don't want to like your
comment
post.
or my videos.
You don't want to mention that you're a co-host already on a nationally syndicated radio show.
No,
That could be
not
a
at all,
coup
not
for
at
you.
all.
And
you
I'm
can
really
check
looking
me
to-
out. I'm used to the mic. I'm used to the cameras.
Yes.
Check
Move
me out
up.
Monday night 7 and 10. In fact, I think of your 1 minute, it would probably behoove you to give us at least like 45, 50 seconds.
Yes, of course.
Talk
I was
about
actually,
Venkman.
I was thinking
Say something for me.
56 seconds, and then 4 seconds
See,
I
now-
was going to talk about
Now,
me.
now you're coming around. Now you're coming around. It's not all about you. And tell you what, you post that up, you can like it, no questions asked. I won't even care. All right, when we come back, a guy named Chris has got some sports
We
news.
didn't even make it to the engagement talk.
Oh,